Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this one we're going to be looking at the Ottocast P3. It's the latest Android multimedia box that also includes Apple Carplay and Android Auto. So this one's a powerful little unit. So you can see there it's got 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage already there. It's got the HD out that you've seen on some of the other multimedia boxes. However, not only are you able to connect it to your screen, apparently you can connect it to your TV as well. So this retails for around £250 just for the base unit itself, closer to £300 if you go for the optional Bluetooth remote, which I've got here, and the included HD cable as well. So these are optional. Like I said, there is a possibility to connect this as TV, and then this is the main unit itself. So there is a 20% code available, so you can save a little bit of money. It's CRD20 and it's up on screen now, so make sure you use that, and the links are in the description if you want to go and buy this. So let's take a look at what's included inside the box. So inside the box you have the actual unit itself. So it's a bit different. It's a circular design, which you don't usually see that often. It's got ambient lighting in there as well, so if you had this on display in your car, you can just set it with different tempos, different colors, etc. as well. So pretty cool stuff. Here's the HD output on the back, so that's for either connecting it to your television or to the TV screens or monitors in your car, so great if you've got kids in the back. And then there's the USB-C, so that's the main power cable. And then over here behind this little cap you have an additional external memory card slot and also a SIM card. So if you wanted to connect a data SIM directly to this is where you would do it. Simply pop it down and there's your different slots there. You've got USB-C to USB-C, useful in a modern car, and then you've got a traditional USB outlet here to a USB-C. So this end goes into the unit and this end into my car. So this is a 2019 Jaguar, so I'll still need to use this end. And finally you have a user manual, so really easy, quick start type stuff. With that said, let's get this unit plugged in and we'll show you exactly how it boots up. So as you can see, I've plugged in the unit here. I'm just going to turn the car on so we get a bit of power. And you can see there the ambient lighting has started around. So as that's booting up, we'll go over to the MMI screen here. Wait for it to turn on. And in a second, it should pop up over there on the right hand side, because the car will think that Apple CarPlay or Android Auto is connected. So let's give it a while to boot up. There you go, Apple CarPlay Auto AI box, and there it is, it's booting up. So once it's booted up, this is your main Ottocast dashboard, or the operating system screen. You can see you've got some widgets here as well. So you've got speed, which is driven by the GPS in the unit, so it has inbuilt GPS. There must be a way that you can change it from kilometers to miles. You've got the weather. Right now I've not got internet connection because I've not got a data SIM in there. However, I'll show you in a second how you can tether it to your mobile phone, which I always prefer as it's the easier way. You've then got the ambient light setting. So I talked about that a little bit in the introduction, but this is effectively where you can change your colors, change the different type of pattern as well. So whether you want it pulsing, sync to music, whatever, just some fun stuff. But for me, I usually have this stuff hidden within my cubby compartments in the car, so it's not a big deal to me. Now let's get started and show you how to connect to the Wi-Fi. So nice and easy to do on your mobile. Make sure you turned on the tethering hotspot. So I've turned on my mobile hotspot over here. Once that's done, go into settings, network and internet. Internet, looking for Wi-Fi connections. I apologize for the glare if there is any, but it's just the way that the sun's out today. Put in your password. Once you put in the password, press done. And you see that it's connected. Now, over in this top hand corner, you can see that the Wi-Fi icons become illuminated, again showing you that you're connected. Now, to get back to the home screen, over on the right hand side of the dock, press the home screen and you're back to that dashboard. It's also got the correct time now because it's connected to the internet. Now this is obviously just the dashboard that comes out the box, but for you to really unlock the power, if you go up here you can see all of the pre-installed apps, such as Google Chrome. You've got Disney Plus over here. You've got various different things. Google Maps down here. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, YouTube. So it's pretty feature rich directly out of the box. But with this being an Android box, guys, the best thing is that you can actually go into your Play Store, log in. So you'll have to press sign in. So I'll just sign in off screen quickly. Right, so you can see I've logged in off screen. Now I've got the Play Store open. You can see you can pretty much, it's just like you would be using a normal Android. You can go in here, you can search for different apps. So let's just go in there and, I don't know, download a quick game. This is the one I usually do to demonstrate. Temple Run. There we go. Hit install. Right, and then just hit play once it's installed. You can see how quick everything's loading up. Again, this is due to the memory. It's one of the fastest boxes right now that I've tested, but it is also one of the most expensive as well. So it depends how important this stuff is to you guys. But for me, let's just carry on. Hopefully you can see how quick this is in moving. So it's always good to demonstrate the responsiveness of these units as well. So go there. Oh, I've died. But you get the idea. You can see how quick. It's not choppy at all. It's always good to run a few games on this just to give you guys an idea. Yeah, no lag. And again, I think this is down to the large amount of RAM that's in here. So it's a pretty powerful box. Again, that is why it's expensive. But some of the cheaper boxes I've tried, I've not really felt too much of a difference, but this one does definitely feel a lot slicker. Just smoother in terms of using it. How do we jump out of the game? You swipe over just like I've done there from the right, press the home button, and there you go, you're back out. We'll show you one more app very quickly. So we'll open up YouTube. I'll select my account. And not sure why that's coming up, but you get the idea. That's your full YouTube application running on screen here. You can go to your subscriptions, have a look at what you want to see, and just click a video. And you can see it's playing it pretty much exactly how it would on your phone or your tablet. You can skip the ads in the bottom right hand corner.
In a long time. I can't remember the last time.
So you can kind of see there, that's how YouTube works on here. Pretty straightforward standard stuff. Again, swipe from the right, go to the home button, you come back out, and this is your dashboarding. So the rest of it, guys, is pretty straightforward. It's exactly how I've shown you on the other multimedia boxes. It's how you can download an app. So we've done Temple Run, I've shown you how to use YouTube. If you log into Netflix and the various other apps, it obviously works. I'm not going to do that because these boxes I use just for demonstration purposes, and I don't really want to log into accounts over and over again, but you get the idea. It works. Other than that, honest feedback, it is very, very slick, but it is very, very expensive. I did review a previous Ottocast Picasso box, which I'll link up here. That was a lot cheaper and kind of let you do the same stuff, but like I said, this one's got more internal storage and it's the increased memory and RAM, which, like I said, just simply going through things like when I was playing the game, etc., it does feel a lot slicker and faster. So that's the reason for the increased price tag.